What is destiny? Is it a prediction of when and where we will end up? Or is it a description of how we will get there? Maybe it's a complicated web of possibilities, and eventually our choices narrow it down to one thread. I've always thought of what will become of me in the future, and I'm sure you have too. The possibilities are as infinite as your imagination. Will I become a doctor, cyclist, naturalist, lawyer, astronaut, scientist, or any other crazy possibility I can dream up? I've lived with these possibilities my whole life, and new ones come up every day. The question is, which one will be true? If my options have been narrowed down to one possibility I despise, can I change it? Michael Scott ponders these very questions in his book, The Alchemist. In this epic tale, two twins, Sophie and Josh Newman, are caught in a battle to reclaim the Earth. Josh and Sophie are just two ordinary teenagers, but when the bookstore Josh works at is attacked by an evil magician named John D., their lives are to be changed forever. The bookstore's owners are Nicholas Flamel and his wife Perenelle. Nicholas is an alchemist from the 14th century, and Perenelle is a powerful sorceress. When Dee attacks, he destroys the bookstore, captures Perenelle, and steals a magical book, minus 2 pages that Josh manages to rip out. This book is known as the Codex and contains a spell that could send humanity back to the Stone Age. This powerful spell is contained in the last 2 pages that Josh ripped out. Dee will want them so he can allow his masters, known as the Dark Elders, to reclaim the Earth. The Elders are the race that ruled the Earth before humans. Some look like humans, and others are horribly demented. Some Elders can accept the fact that they aren't in control anymore. Some cannot. Nicholas and the twins must embark on a frantic journey filled with magic and mystery to prevent Dee from retrieving the final pages of the Codex. "Drive," Flamel shouted. "If you stop, we are truly lost." This quote demonstrates that Nicholas and the twins must push onward in their journey, no matter the challenges, if they are to live to fight another day. They face many obstacles, including golems, powerful dark elders, thousands of angry dire crows, skeletons, zombies, and a prophecy that Josh and Sophie are desperate to disprove. It states that these powerful twins will change the world. One will save it, and one will destroy it. However much they wish to change this fact, it seems as if they cannot. This book made me think about destiny. Are our futures already written out, or are they unknown and unexplored? If there is a destiny, can our choices alter it? Consider that you are in the middle of an empty street with no one around you. What if you somehow knew that you would be struck by a meteorite in 1 minute without anyone telling you? You should probably move. If you moved, would it still strike you, or would it miss you? You've been told that it's supposed to strike you, not that it will strike the particular spot where you were. So if you move, would destiny prevail and you would be hit anyways? Would science prevail and the meteorite would miss you? Or would you think that you were daydreaming and you would be inconsiderately splattered? We will never know until it happens. My web of destiny is still open and full of possibilities. I have somewhat narrowed it down, but there are still many threads left to choose from. I've always wanted to travel the world and explore new places, but I've also wanted to revolutionize science and technology. On top of that, I've wanted to see action, go on an exciting journey, and experience something I could have only imagined. I've always dreamed of magic and high-tech science. Now that I think about it, magic is the amazing outcome I wish to see, and science the only logical way to create that outcome in some form or the other. You would like this book if you like fantasy or adventure. You would also like this book if you like how Michael Scott writes. Here's an example. You must learn to heed your senses. Humans use but a tiny percentage of theirs. They barely look, they rarely listen, they never smell, and they think that they can only experience feelings through their skin. But they talk. Oh, do they talk. As you can tell, The Alchemist is a fast-paced book mixed with humor and sarcasm, and I suggest you read it. This book will make you question your destiny, and if you are making the right choices to get you there.